Hey Libra, what's going on? This is Billy from Billyboystarot, and this is going to be your general love read for May, or the remainder of May, 2020. All right, so before I begin, please just remember this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does resonate with you, that's good. Take what applies, and if it doesn't, then it's not your story. With that being said, some things in tarot are reversed. I think that's pretty much it. Everything else in my description. Please like and subscribe if you feel need to do that. And also, if you feel like to give donations, I will have that in the link as well. With that being said, this is going to be for Libras who are already dealing with people or in a relationship or dealing with people for a potential relationship. I'll be doing a second video for Libra singles as well. Okay? So with that, let's get going. All right. Subscribers or Libras video about the rest of May. Hope everybody's having a good month, staying safe, healthy. What's going on with my Libras? This should be an interesting read, right? Libras are always fun to read. I'm a Leo, so we kind of mirror each other sometimes. We have a lot in common. You walk past the mirror. Let's do one more shuffle. All right. Hey, all right. So this is actually pretty cool. All right. So for when I do people who are dealing with other people, okay, or people who are in a relationship like this reading, I always do how you see them, how they see you. Okay. So right off the bat, I got two aces here. Aces are some of the best cards in the deck. All right. How you see them. Okay. You got the Ace of Pentacles. How they see you. You got the Ace of Wands. All right. So anytime you see an ace, it means new beginnings, new blessings, new starts. It's basically like giving you like a thumbs up. This is good. Okay. And let's see. So the way that they see you, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this would be somebody who's very savvy, very smart. All right. Good with money. You might have just started a new job. Okay. Or might be in a leadership position, and you might be dealing with a fire sign. Could be any sign for that matter, but it is an Ace of Wands. Wands is represents fire, so it could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so in the way that you see them is basically almost like how they feel about you. You see them as a good person, a good catch, somebody brand new, got a good energy, got a good vibe. You're vibing on the same kind of level, so that's good. All right, let's see what's going on. I don't want to talk too quick because the last time I did this, it's like, oh, everything is good, and then everything went to shit about the rest of the reading. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen here, right? So let's see. So, see you. All right, what more can we know about this person? Like, do you leave So I got the Hangman and I got the Death card. All right. So we got some big cards here. Okay. So the question I have here is this person kind of quiet, or is the communication not as good as you would like it to be? Is there some stagnancy or something like that? The reason why I ask that is because the Hangman is kind of nothing's going on. Obviously, you feel really good about this person. They really feel the same way about you, but there's lacking communication. However, with the death card being right there, I mean, it could be a Scorpio for some. Um, it looks like that's going to be changing here pretty soon. All right. All right. What is this person not telling you? And this again, like I said, could be vice versa. It could be some cross watching. But you guys feel really good about each other. You both like each other. One more shuffle. This person's really got it going on. All right. This is actually not a bad read, right? So you got a lot of major arcana cards. Those are really big cards, okay? So this person, the world came up, okay? Nine of Cups came up. Could be a water sign, um, Pisces, Scorpio. What else did I forget? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sorry, my brain went go from there for a second. So really, this person has everything, which is pretty good. Okay, especially that we're in the whole lockdown and COVID and all that stuff. So generally, they have a really good personality. I don't think they have any hangups. I don't think they have any expectations. This would be an outgoing person, especially if it's a fire sign, like we were discussing earlier. All right. So let's see here. Some advice for Libra. What advice do we have for the Libra? You pulled your own card. All right, cool. So you have the Justice card. Okay, could be another Libra, but you also have the Judgment card. So there's actually going to. That's a really good thing here. You actually have a really good read. So that's for advice. So really, it's telling you to when you see the Justice card, you need to balance it out. Okay? See things from all sides. In the case when it comes to advice, okay, see things for what they are. Take the person for how they are. Okay, um, don't read a don't judge a book by its cover, right? That kind of thing. And I really think you guys are actually going to make it. The person, the Justice card. Some people don't realize this, but the Justice card could also signify if this person was in law. Okay, so this could be as somebody who is a lawyer, paralegal, one of those kind of things too. It doesn't have to be, but it definitely could make reference to that as well. There will be a decision made here on your part, and it looks like a really good one to actually stay and be with this person. So let's see what's going on here. What's the most likely outcome for Libra in this person? Two more. What's the most likely? All right, so that's good. Not terrible. We got the Nine of Pentacles. The only thing here, though, about this is that there may be a little bit of a delay. I would call it a. I guess I could call it a delay. The only thing how I would read this is that the person may be, I guess you could say, not ready. So if it came up as a Ten of Pentacles, I would say, oh yeah, this was going to be great, easy peasy, right? No problem. So I think the only thing here, though, so you got that nine, right? Nine is just right below 10, so they're not right there yet. So it means they got a couple hangups as far as getting into a relationship. Not a hang up with you, but getting into a relationship. Person might have a few objections, maybe fear of getting into a relationship. Maybe now's not a good time for them, that kind of thing. And here's the other thing: I got the Three of Wands, so this could be waiting. You might have to wait a little bit before this actually takes off. But everything else here seems really, really good. Let me see. Let me clarify these just to make sure. See if we can get a little bit more info. All right, just clarify the. But if this sounds like your story, I mean, at least you know what you're getting into, right? And I know how Libras love to wait. You have just as much patience as I do. But just everything's about timing. So if you get the right person with the wrong timing, it's gonna be screwed up. Yeah, this person looks like. Yeah, this person has some. It looks like even though they have it all going on, I mean, they have really good cards here, describing how they are and whatnot. Remember, I was saying there was the problem with communicating here, and it could be, trying to. It could also be trying to express themselves. That could be the problem with communicating. That was the only kind of hurdle that you might have here. I really want to say I got the two of wands here and the 10 of wands here. Okay, clarified it. You got a lot of fire in this. A lot of you having a fire sign here, dealing with them, where they have fire in their chart. There's going to be some waiting here, but I really think everything is gonna. I think everything is gonna work out okay. All right. Person's very talented. Kind of withdrawn a little bit. They're very they're charismatic, but they're kind of how would you say it? I guess you could manipulate them if you really wanted to. Not that I'm saying that you should, but I'm just saying because a Libra would never do that, right? So in other words, I don't want to call them a rock. You're definitely the stronger one in this relationship. Okay. Um, Other than that, I think that's going to be your only hurdle is the communication here, and trying to get them to come on your level as far as getting into a relationship. Everything else is on your level. You guys are on the same vibe, but I think there's a fear factor here. Um, just the timing. So let me go ahead and do another read. If that didn't resonate with anybody, I can go ahead and do like a little bonus here. Let's see what storyline we can get for you guys. Overall, that was actually a really good reading. So just know what you're dealing with. Okay? Like I said, everybody, you don't like what I tell you, pray about it. Prayer changes things. I'd say 85% everything is free will, timing, all that stuff. Um, the rest, has to happen. Like 15%, 10%, you will meet this person. This will happen to you no matter what. But a lot of it has to do with free will and whatnot. So pray about it. Okay? All right, let's get another storyline for you guys. Pull 5 cards for you. Our Libras watching this. All right, here we go. Holy shit. You guys probably have the best reading that I've done so far. So kudos, congrats. 9 of Cups. That is referred to a lot of the time as the Witch card. So basically, everything that you want, you have. All right, or will be getting. Okay. It's also about self love. And I can see why that came out next to this card. This is the only one that kind of not good. The Empress reverts. So the Empress reverts when that comes like that. Either there, for some of you, this might have been a loss in pregnancy or something like that, or miscarriage or something. But it also means on a larger scale, it would mean something like to really love yourself more. Pay attention to you. Pay attention to your intuition. Focus on yourself more. Maybe some of you do now. You do beauty routines. I know there's some beauty routines up in there. Come on, I know how you guys are. So whatever that is, whatever is making you kind of feel down, you're not focusing on yourself, you're not getting dressed up. I get it, relax, right? No, focus on yourself, make yourself feel good. Sun card, okay, could be dealing with the Leo. Um, let's see, Sun card's all about happiness. All right, so yeah, happy go lucky. We got some money coming in. We got the six of what is that? The Pentacles, okay, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune means everything, and especially right in this case. Okay, so when the Wheel of Fortune comes, it means everything is going in the right direction. Okay, and that's how you want it. But I just see a continuation of that at least throughout the month of May going. All right. So I hope this helped everybody today. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, it's not your story. I will be doing a mid-month here pretty soon. I'm trying to bust out all these videos. I will occasionally be doing live reads, so anybody who just needs a simple reading, I will be doing that as well. And again, check out my all the stuff in the description, and you can check out for private readings and things like that. I do intuitive reads and mediumship and all that stuff. Um, I believe that's it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful May. Stay safe out there and stay healthy. All right. Thank you for all your prayers and support.